What's going on, Gemini? Welcome to my channel. This craft and conjure, we're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising, singles, couples, men, and women. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Sorry about that. Full energy at the bottom of the deck. Alright then. Alright, cool. Oh, you about to have fun with this. Kinda. Okay. I want you to hold on to the fact of keeping your mind at rest, because you're not going to be able to power drive through this journey like you did normally with the other ones. New journeys as the Fool starts out. This is going to be a journey that you've never charted before. I mean, we've all walked journeys that have similarities, but this one isn't going to have any similarities, because the journey is going to be the way that you forge your path, the way you look on the horizon and build your new reality, how you anchor and pull it down to your dimension. Be perceptive of your animals if you have any pets, cats or dogs, snakes, birds, or just be perceptive to animals around you. If you happen to see animals on repeat, go ahead and research them and see who they might be connected to. Along this journey, of course, you're going to have some mishaps. Your cups are going to get knocked over. As anything in life, you're going to get butt hurt every once in a while. It happens to everyone. But always hold on to the fact that your guides, gods and goddesses, spirit, universe, whoever it is or whatever it is you roll with, is in your corner. And even if things might seem at their darkest hour, your deities are there. Now, what I meant by resting your mind is a lot of these hiccups might come from you saying, I could do one more. I could do one more. If you hear the voice in your heart or head that says rest, then rest. And no matter what, and the path shall be forged. You're going to be dispelling a lot of illusions over the next 5 to 7 months. And you're going to be making room for your development of your psychic abilities, no matter which one that may be. Just remember when you walk that path not to be nervous if certain forces come into your life that aren't of a celestial nature or a nature of the heavens, if you get where I'm going with it. For at the end of the day, many ones that have been demonized were nothing more than ancient gods and goddesses. Whoever's stressing, try not to stress too much. Try not to let yourself get beat up over things. It might be a good idea to hang out with some of your friends. Maybe work some magic, weave a spell or two. Take on a challenge that you want to have fun with, but don't make it a challenge that's too technical or that's gonna take away the fun. Make it a fun challenge. Empress energy also. So if you are expecting, congratulations. If you're not expecting, be wary, I think. But also just I like to connect this card also with a lot of fertile mindsets and fertile internal soils that you can plant your seeds and watch grow into gardens, forests, so forth and so on, What else we got? Little victories will help you. Maybe a few of you are getting smaller victories right now compared to the bigger manifestations. I heard try not to worry too much. Things are integrating, but also don't juggle too many things. I'm not picking up that this is being something connected to juggling a person or a twisted love situation gone wrong. But if you are having a twisted love situation gone wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm not picking it up this go around. But you know, I don't really consider love to be twisted situations. But if you have that thing going on where somebody is toxic in your life, then just kick them in the ass one time and send them out. Works every time. But there are some small victories in your corner right now. I think there may be a lot of smaller victories are coming forth compared to the older victories, mainly because of everything that's going on. Okay, I'll pull this universe. Some of those smaller victories are going to lead into a union. I think another sign got those two cards. I'm not sure. Anyway, possibly with an earth sign man or a woman or a fire sign, either or. They do have the high priestess energy, but also they are young and emotionally free, and they're awesome. But they might be kind of back and forth a little bit at first, but it'll all pan out soon. Okay, they might be a little intimidated by you because of your stature, whatever it is that you're really increasing with. Okay, what's this? She might be an earth sign woman too. So yeah, but these small victories I sense will get bigger as time progresses, as things start to open up. But understand that you can't go back. Yeah, can't for the ladies. Yeah, Taurus sign individual. You can't go back to what it is that you used to do. We're moving forward, you know. So a lot of the things that you used to do before things switched up might just not work anymore. You know, it might be. I hear spirituality because we're moving to a time now where spirituality really has to be practical. Like if you can't take something and apply it to your everyday life, then what is the point in even using it? Even that can go for tarot, oracle, so forth and so on. If you can't get inspiration from something and you can't apply it and you can't share that wisdom with people, then what is the point? So a lot of those old habits, not habits, but a lot of those old paths and doors that were open are now shut, locked, cemented, and like covered in kryptonite, so even Superman can't get in. But a lot of new doors have opened up and are opening, and it's going to bring in your ships as you so want. But you got to let go of the past, because if you don't, this is going to happen. This is kind of like a financial thing. Be open to new people, new paths, traditions. No, I'm not saying give up your spiritual tradition. I'm saying be open to it, because you never know what you might come across in other paths. For those that are into divination, I heard that it really doesn't matter what tool you use. Go with what is comfortable with you. And for those that are just starting out their spiritual journey with a goddess or a god or a very powerful spirit, ancestors, whatever, and you don't have what all the books say, at the end of the day, remember that those books might assist you, but you are your own book. One final card. The world. Lessons to be learned. But you're the high priestess, so you have it down pat. That's all I have for you. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Tips and donations are honored and welcomed. Your love and kindness is rad. It's radical. That's the only word I can think of at the time. And if you'd like to schedule a personal reading or just shoot shit, my email is below, so check me out. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay fly, and do y'all thing. Peace.